Next up, we have moisture mapping and moisture points. Now you should know that if you're in a rush or you don't have time to do a moisture map right away, or if you're waiting for a floor plan to come back, you can skip this task and come back to it later. First, we'll discuss how to add moisture points with a moisture map. Open the Room Moisture Map task and tap Add next to the room where you want to do your moisture map. You have some options here to build out your moisture map. You can use an existing sketch or moisture map from elsewhere on the claim, or you can use a floor plan, or create from scratch, or on top of a photo. For our example, we'll create our moisture map from a floor plan. For this method, you'll select the floor plan image and then drag the orange lines to crop the room. Tap to open the moisture map. You'll want to actually show where the water was, so tap the Draw button and then choose the freehand option and draw in your water. If you want to go ahead and start plotting your moisture points on your map, tap the Place button. Then choose Place New. You'll want to have marked the wall or the floor with your moisture point so that it's easy for your team to identify where it is. For our example, we'll just use a piece of tape with the number of our moisture point. Now, drag your moisture point onto the map where you want it. If you want to shrink it down a bit, just bring down your second finger and use a pinch gesture to resize. Next, select any materials that you'll be sampling at that moisture point. If you're sampling multiple materials at this location, it's best to add them all to the same moisture point in Encircle. You'll be prompted to add a reading to your moisture point, so tap Yes. As you take the readings with your meter, grab a photo, and enter your moisture content. Repeat this for the rest of the moisture points in your room. You can also add moisture points without a moisture map. To do this, open the Moisture Point task. In the room where you're logging your readings, tap Place Moisture Points. Select the material or materials you're sampling at your first moisture point, and tap Done. To set up more moisture points, tap on the room and then hit the red plus button, and choose Moisture Point. Then select the materials you'll be sampling here. Go ahead and add the other moisture points for the room. Once you're done with that, you can simply tap a material to add a reading for it. For Bluetooth readings with Tramex, simply take your meter photo to capture the reading. Or if you're not going to be taking a photo, tap Take Bluetooth Reading. This function is supported for the Tramex MEX5 and CME5 meters. Pro tip: if needed, you can go back and place existing moisture points on a moisture map. For example, maybe you didn't have time to do a moisture map right away, or maybe you went ahead and took your readings while waiting for your floor plan to finish processing, and now you want to go back and plot those points on a moisture map. To do this, go back into your moisture map task and open your existing map or create a new one if you haven't already. Then tap Place. Choose Place Existing since you already created your moisture points earlier. Next, tap the Moisture Point tab and then choose Place All so that you can drop all existing moisture points for that room onto the moisture map. From there, drag your moisture points to their respective positions on the map.